Well, hello everyone out there in the man's huge internet land. Welcome to the program. The program of tonight will be probably long, probably short. So far, I don't know yet or how to will be going through my video shoot out tonight. So let's clear it up together with my attentive follower. By the way, hello everyone again on the premise of the Holy Man's Internet land. Everyone, I'm hailing you. I'm saying hello, kisser. I'm touched to whatever feel that you are there and my all my viewers, my subscribers, maybe even just peeps that might watch what I do. And I tell you what, actually I've been coding and still now my project is open and I'm still coding, but I kind of making this in the in between my coding sessions, and as I kind of got to the practice of doing that regularly, or more consistently, given from the practice standpoint into the theory, not vice versa. Because if you go through from theory to practice, it more is like slow process of your exposure, exploring your own how it's made or what they done, and you kind of replicate those pieces, but you do that very slowly. If you go through initially from the practice standpoint, passing through the storylines of theory, that from my perceptions from my perception it goes more smoothly and automatically, and I stick to it, never go away. That's my standpoint of the general learning strategy, not only for my coding or just live for my American life going here, or for the whole premise of my American footages here, and I'm proud of doing these current videos shoot point for me in the first place. So guys, I haven't grabbed my hot warm water that I would sip regularly on recent video shoots on haul video shoots that I've made in a whole while, long while, let's say, in my presence here in my on my channel. And if I do not have my water tonight beside beside me, then probably it's not a bad sign. It's not the sign of something good or bad happened. That's because I've been slammed all the day, reportedly. You already know. It's without reportedly, it doesn't sit here right. I know that's just that word came to my mind, reportedly. You know that all, how I learned, I would rather to say something incoherent and then think about whether it sits on its right place, whether it doesn't sit on its right place. Then I have to just judge and decide what to do with it next, instead of just sitting there just quietly, noiselessly, and without any sounds. If you do not make any sounds, you do not make yourself fluent, and you do not again make those mistakes. They are there, but you do not know about their existence because you haven't made them yet. It's only they're laying on the track ahead of you, and if you keep silent, you will never meet them. You will never familiarize yourself with them, and you will never be fluent, because only practice matters. I became clear at what time in my life. I don't even count instances for what time I become clear that practice matters. If not everything, then a lot of practice has to be done before you get into habit of doing something automatically without thinking. And if you're even replicating something without being fully conscious how it's done in the first place, then you will do it later, but not vice versa. When you study some theory, then you have to learn how to devise bicycle wheel on your own once again, for the whole bewilderment of the whole humankind. It's been done many, or maybe not even centuries or 1,000 years ago. That was invented. Why invent wheel if it's already been invented by humankind? All you know, all you want to know how it's working, and what is comprised of, what components, how they sit together, why they form that structure of being a wheel, and that's what wanna learn. But as soon as you get to the practice of creating something out of those wheels, then you probably shouldn't have known previously how it's been designed, that wheel. You can't do all those things over here without knowing how the wheel works, how it's designed. You only take wheel, you have like a vehicle without wheels, you put it together and it goes right, and that's it. You don't waste your time to just to inventing that same wheel for the second time, or for what fucking time in the history of humankind. All you have to do is have to put together pieces that they're all already there, but they're waiting for you to come and grab them and put them together in a new way. And that way you'll be constructing something new out of just simply pieces that lay here and there, elsewhere else. They're all there, but they're all waiting for you. Guys, this whole strategy that I keep to those days, and I became clear about it. Say, just for the recent period of my time being on this planet Earth, for the whole track of my life so far, we're all doing well. If you're watching me, I'm going rambling for you, and probably not necessarily rambling fully, but saying something probably that some peeps might want to consider as pieces of advice, like life life hacks and all those tiny things that you wouldn't notice without having to pay attention to them, because you only pay attention to them then when you realize that they are needed in your life. But you will need them as soon as you move forward. If you don't, then you will not need them, you will not meet them, you will not make your own mistakes. Once more and one more time and one more time and many times, you're making all the mistakes, and that's how we're learning. Guys, I hope it's clear, and I got a roll. I didn't want to sound tonight like I was like know-it-all or whatever pandit in that sphere of my life. Probably I'm becoming that kind of person, pandit, or slightly resembling that attitude. Hope you do get what I say. If so, you're allowed to give me a like, dislike, whatever you want to do that, but do that, don't just sit with nothing doing. Gotta roll, practice, and until my subsequent video shoot I'll be making very soon, I believe, then I'm all saying night and fluffing shit and that goes along these lines, and until then, keep practicing. Thanks again for being with me tonight, folks. You know what we are practicing, my America. Be good, peace out. Thanks for watching me tonight and on the whole. I'll be with you since I release something good and shit for you. Gotta roll. Thanks again for being with us tonight. See you around, guys and gals, very soon. Pleasure.